Good morning, folks. Hey, the Old Fisherman back with you. We fixing to go out on Lake Murray this morning, Saturday morning. Everybody's done unloaded. I'm running behind. We're going out and try to catch some doggone stripers. We're going to catch a limit and come home. We're going to have a quick trip, hopefully. Hey, glad y'all could be with me. I got somebody on my show that wants to know how I tie my crappie rig. All I do is take one single number 12 swivel and take 2 lines off of it. You can double your line and tie it and have the 2 leaders going off, one about 10 inches and one about 2 foot, and putting your lead in between your top jig and your bottom jig on your longest line. And I use about a number 7 lead, depends on how deep I'm fishing. If I'm fishing deeper, I'll use a number 5 lead or 6 lead. But anyhow, hey, I'm gonna take you on a ride out this morning. Hope you enjoy the show. Let's go see if we can catch some of these doggone stripers. Bear with me. Hey folks, hey, hope you enjoyed that ride out. We're gonna go out here a couple miles from here and we're gonna see if we can catch some doggone stripers. Hey, let's see what we can do. Let's go fishing. Appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for watching the Old Fisherman videos. Let's go fishing. Hey folks, I want to show you, go over a few of the flutter spoons we're going to be using this morning. You got the Boyd Ducket. That's what I'll be starting off with. It's a white 5-inch Boyd Ducket. It's just a wonderful spoon. It's wide. And then you got the Lake Fork. I'm going to show you an older one they done tore up. I love that color, Lake Fork 5-inch. And then you got the Strike King version. They're all 5-inch, around 5 inches. And then, and of course, you got the Flutter Jack from Bass Pro Shop. Flutter Jack. All of those are good flutter spoons. You got different colors. Another Boyd Ducket in the silver. Hey, I just wanted to show you. I use a, right now my rod today, I got big game, but I don't know. That was something what I had on last year, and I hadn't changed over. But I like the fluorocarbon the better now. 12-pound test fluorocarbon. Hey. Let's go see what we can do with these flutter spoons. We'll get right back with you. All right, folks. Hey, see what we can do here this morning. See if we can catch one on a flutter spoon. See if there's any out here. I ain't really paid attention much to the fish line. I just stopped in a hole where I caught them yesterday. We're gonna see if we can catch some here this morning. Glad y'all could be with me on another episode. A lot of times you go to reeling this thing, they show up. They can hear that flutter spoon making noise, I believe. That's what I think, anyhow. See what we can attract out here. We work it up a couple times. If there's any in the area, I believe they'll come to us. That's what I think. Stripers can hear that stuff. See how long it takes to get a bite. I see a couple working up. Ain't a lot, but I see some fish in there starting to get active. So maybe we'll get a bite here in a minute. We might have to go to another color. Get our net out because we don't never have the net ready. We're going to have it ready today, hopefully. And I didn't bring my big net again, so I might have made a mistake there. Got my crappie net, forgot my big net. Line's all messed up here this morning. I really need to change this line. It's been on there a while. There he is. Already got one. What I'm talking about? Already got one. We already got number one this morning. Number one. He ain't a bad one. Number one. Look at that. Come here, boy. Come here. He got a mouthful, I'll tell you that. Got him in the back of the head. He got off in the net. Them jokers hit at it is what they do. That plug's a little bit big. I probably need to go on with a Lake Fork flutter spoon. I think I'd do better. But they hitting it. Come on, calm down. Calm down. Boy, I tell you what, them jokers is mean. I can't hardly hold them. He ain't no whopper, but he's a nice one. See here? He ain't a whopper, but he's a nice one. Look at that. That's a pretty one there. All of them pretty. All of them pretty. Hey, let's drop back down so we can get them nutting. What y'all say? Got out here earlier this morning. It'll be a perfect morning. Yesterday, I lost so many fish. I should have caught 5 real quick, but it took me a while. I had to come back and catch my last one after I caught a couple of crappies. Crappies didn't want to do nothing. I only caught 2 crappies. I know it's some more out here. I don't know what size it's going to be. See if we can get them. They in a little ditch. They like to hang out in this ditch this time of year. Got a lot of bait fish back here, you know, mayfly lavas. And herring gets back in here, and I think they hang out in this ditch. And we just got to get on the right batch of fish. There's a bunch of fish in here, but this spoon's so big, we might ought to put out a 3 rig and see if we can't catch one on a 3 rig. Might be some perch in there too. They won't hit it right there. They bumping at it, but they ain't taking it little, see. I'm trying to separate, get the bigger ones to bite this big spoon. There's a bunch of them down there, no doubt. They ain't eating it up. Sometimes it takes something, a different color. I had to get off of this white, or this cream. It's kind of a creamy color, Boyd Ducket. And it's a bigger spoon, wider spoon than some of the other ones. It does a lot more wobbling than some of them. And they might not like that. There's a bunch of fish out there we're not catching. We could catch them on our same thing we catch them on Monticello with, and we might have a chance to catch some perch also with it. Oh, one hit it down. I think there might be perch out there. I'm thinking we might ought to change over that 3 rig. That's what I'm thinking. There he is. There he is. There he is. Number 2. There he goes. There he goes. Coming up back yonder. Oh Lord. Coming up. That joker getting down yonder. Pulling around by the motor. We don't want that. He wanting to get by the motor. There he comes. There he comes. There he comes. Now he got it in his mouth. He tried to eat it. These fish ain't the size. Ain't big enough for this flutter spoon. This flutter spoon is big one. Come in here, boy. Come in here, boy. Look at that. Huh? Look at that. He ain't bad. Bigger than the last one. He's bigger than the last one. Boy, now he's got that thing in there. I'll show him to you. Now look how he's got that thing in his mouth. Look at that. He's got that whole blade down in his mouth. Oh, Lord. He broke my line. Oh, Lord. He done fell off and broke my line. That was a boo-boo. Now I got to retie. Calm down. Calm down. Look at here. What I'm talking about right there. That's a pretty one. Look how he's got that spoon in there. Huh? Look how he's got that spoon in there. I'm going to turn y'all off for a few seconds and get this thing retied. I'll be right back with y'all. All right, folks. Got retied. Back with you. See if we can catch our other 3 right quick. Go home. Or fish for crappies or something. Let's see what we can do. I believe some perch out here with these things. I need to probably use that 3 rig to catch them. That crappie jig. See if we can get another one. There ain't a lot of them out here. They scattered. But we got 2. 2 nice ones. Yesterday I caught them 4 and had several to get off and they quit. And that's what's going to probably happen today. You can't catch many of these jokers. They quit. They smart. We just moving around this flat. Oh, that was a bite right there and I missed him. I missed him. He hit it. We just moving around this flat out here. Along next to this creek channel is what we're doing. Right, there's a whole pile of them. We ought to get one on this drop. Whole pile of them right there. 31 foot deep. Hit it. Bumping at it, but they ain't taking it. The little ones. Them little 1.5 ones bumping at it. There's some there. Slant on it. And they quit. That's what they do. They still some around there, but they scattered. They ain't thick. All you're doing is drop it to the bottom and power wind it fast. Jerking along if you want. Sometimes the jerking works, sometimes it don't. And I'm trying to put a slant on my line each time. I think that helps. Fish done moved out. I had that one to break off, and then by the time I got retied, I ain't seen them like I did. They're probably right in here somewhere. We just got to move around and we find them. What we got to do. Oh, there he is. One hit it on the way down. Oh, and I missed him. Uh-oh. He's got it coming to me. He got it coming to me. I thought I had him. He done went around the motor. Lord have mercy, he's around the motor. Come on back up here, boy. He way back down about a motor. He gets around that motor, he's gonna break off. And I think he did. We got to let him have line, get the motor up. I don't know how I got that, and I got the motor up. He's wrapped around the motor, and I still got the fish on. Why it didn't cut my line is beyond me. I don't know, but we still got him on. Little fish too. That joker went. That's why he's still on there. And he went around that motor prop. Is what he done. He went around that motor prop, folks. He sure did. Joker hit it on the way down. And come up is what he done. Look at that. Hey, that's a nice one. I'm lucky to get him. I can tell you that right now. I was lucky to get him. I can't believe he didn't break off. He wrapped completely around the foot of the motor. I had to take my line and get it off with the rod. All right, let's see if we can catch nothing. Hey folks, dropped it down and nothing done hit it. Nothing done hit it. Going down. Oh my, nothing done hit it. Nice one too. Nice one too. Hit it on the way down. I got in here shallow. Fish are in here shallow. Is where they're in here shallow. That's a good one right there. That's a jumbo magnum. What I mean, that's a jumbo. That's a big old fish right there. Hit it on the way down. Look yonder. Hit it on the way down. Folks, look at here. A big one. Hey, dang, that joker's hard to hold with one hand. Hard to hold with one hand. I can tell you that much. Look at him. Look at him. Great day. What? There he goes. We got him. We got him. We got him. We got him. Hit it on the way down. The fish moved in. I was out too deep. What it was. And I moved in the cove, and they in here shallow. Look at here. They in here shallow, folks. Look at that. Big old slab. Big old slab. They in here shallow. My needle nose. That's a good fish right there. show him to you. Come here, boy. Come here. I'll show him to you. Look at him. Look at that. That's a nice one. Got a little sore on it. Hey, they in here shallow, folks. Let's drop back out and see if we can get a nud. What y'all say? Dad hit it on the way down. I wasn't even winding it. I wasn't even winding it. So we get them done. Ain't easy, but we gonna catch 5. They getting in here around the brush pile now. Nothing hit over there. That fish is over here in this little dip, I believe. Move over here toward this dip. See what happens. There he is. There he is. They wanted a slant. There he goes. Oh my. There he goes. There he goes. They wanted a slant. They in here shallow. That's what they're doing. They in here shallow. They in here shallow. That yoga's cutting the fool too. Look how they're going. Look how they're going. Oh my, look how they're going. What? Oh, fisherman. Oh Lord. What? Oh Lord. Come in here, boy. Come in here to the old fisherman. That's a good one. Hey, that's a good one. That's a good one. Hey, that's a good one. Hey, we finally got our 5. We can take it to the house now and go crappie fishing. Look at him. See what I'm talking about? Look at that. Oh my. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. You rascal, you. Calm down. And I'll show him to you. Look at him. Look at that. Look at that. That spoon out his mouth. That's a nice one, ain't it? That's a good one. Hey, using the Boyd Ducket. That's what they want. And this is an old one. It's all beat up looking. Look at that. Boyd Ducket got that fish. Hey, thanks for being with the Old Fisherman on another episode of Loving Life. Hey, it was kind of short, but hey, you got to love that. We'll get back with you on another episode. Well, good morning, folks. Hey, the Old Fisherman back with you. We're on a crappie brush pile here this morning. We're going to try to catch a couple crappies on Lake Murray. You know, this is a hit and miss over here. You either come over here and you catch a few, or you come over here and you don't catch nothing. We're going to throw it out here and see what we can do on Lake Murray this morning. Early in the morning, Wednesday morning, we are going to try to catch a couple crappies. Hopefully, drop it to the bottom where the big girls lie. Hope we catch some jumbo magnum slabs. You don't never know over here. You either catch them or you don't. So you got to come over here and try, though. Last couple times I come over here, I ain't caught nothing. But hey, I'm looking any time for them to be a school of them in here on this little spot. This little tiny brush out there, I think. And then once they're there, you got to make them bite. We're gonna drop it on down. See what we can do. We got some worms. We might even try some perch with worms on Lake Murray today. There you go. Already got one. Hey, already got one. Look at that. Nice one. Good one. Good one. Good one. I mean a big 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 one. I ain't got my net out. I mean a big one. And I ain't got my net out. Oh Lord. I ain't got my net out. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, look at what a crappie. First one of the day. A 2-pounder. A 2-pounder already. First crappie. Look at him. Hey, they might be here today. Guess what he hit? Pink lemonade. Look at that. Look at him, what a crappie. Look at that, what a jumbo magnum. Ain't that a pretty one? Huh? That, my friend, is a slab. Pink lemonade by Bobby Garland is what he hit. Hey, it might be here today. You never know. That's why you got to keep trying. I come over here a couple times after I caught him that time and ain't caught nothing. So I come all the way back over here and see if we can catch another one on the lake I love, Lake Murray. Today when I catch big slabs like that, I love it. Hey, pink lemonade, he got it. Let's get back out here. See if we can get another. That was a good start. What? That's a good start. You catch a big old slab like that, that is a good start. Glad y'all can be with me on another episode. We've been fishing Monticello, catching, I took some worms over there and caught some little catfish because I wanted to bait a little catfish. Boy, them things were good, my goodness sakes alive. We caught some smaller perch on worms. I might, I might put that up, I don't know. But, hey, we just caught a jumbo magnum crappie. And it's a good chance there's another down there. What I'm thinking. It's a good chance there's another one down there. The sun's going to be bright here this morning. Got here a little late. I went to another spot I was going to fish, and there was a fella sitting on it. I never seen anybody fish it before on a crappie brush. I kind of hated that because that's another place you can catch some big ones. Sitting right on it. He was crappie fishing too. So I don't know how he found it. I tell you, with all this modern technology with these fish finders, you can find anything now. That's how people are finding these brush. What used to be hard to find ain't that hard to find no more. With all that high dollar equipment. But I taught myself out of getting anything fancy. I just fish like I'm fishing. I've been doing okay. Right there's some crappies laying right there. They're about 16 foot, they're in about 28 foot of water. But they coming up off the bottom to about 16 foot. There's a whole drove of them in there we can get them to bite. Got that one to bite. I don't know how many more we can fool. Hey folks, pull out here to another little spot. And hey, we got another crappie on. Believe it or not, a big one too. A big one. A big one. Look at him. Look at that, what a crappie. Jumbo magnum. I mean a nice one. Hey, maybe we'll catch a couple. Yeah. I've been all over the place. The fish, I caught one at first thing this morning. And now we moved around trying to find some fish, and I found another little brush that I used to fish, and we just caught another nice jumbo magnum crappie. Let's see if we can get on another. Gotta love that. Might be some more out there. It's an old king pod here on Lake Murray that I knew where it was at. I'm gonna pull back up here. It's about 30 foot of water. See if we can catch a couple here. Loving life with the old. Turn the camera off, and what happened? The crappie bite as soon as I do it. Another nice one. Another nice one. Oh, a nice crappie. Look at him. Look at him, what size crappie I'm catching. As soon as I turn the camera off, doggone it. Don't see it. As soon as I turned the camera off, one popped it. Got him on that pink lemonade too that I just put on. He stuck it too, buddy. Look at that. Look at that, what a slab crappie. Huh. Look at that, what a slab crappie. That's a pretty one, ain't it? Great, they stuck that thing all the way down too. He wanted it. Pink lemonade. They liking that color. They liking that color. They loving it. Look at that, pink lemonade. See that? Look at that. That's what it catches. Right there. See if we can catch another. Doggone. Mess around here, I'm gonna catch a couple. I'll tell you what, you can't get no hurry these crappies. That's for sure. I ain't too sure I don't need 2 pink lemonades on. Don't look like they're hitting this clear one that good. Drop it down, see if we can catch another one. He stuck it. See if we can get another. That's a crappie. That's a good one. That's a crappie. No doubt, that's a crappie. Yep. Got him on that jig I just put on. That's a crappie. That's a crappie. Then I bit the tail off my pink lemonade. That might be the reason they hadn't hit it. A few crappies in there. Y'all see it? See that?